When she went in the real world for 10 minutes, boy, before she started getting up all on some other shit.
And he got dressed up too? Just to get kicked out. Let me show y'all how we do it.
She's with me. Dressed to the nines, boy.
Yeah, I don't think she is, man.
Yeah, look at it. We're proud too. Yeah, look at what I got tonight. Oh shit! Come on now. Wait a minute. God damn it!
You see right here? God damn it! And see right. Wait a minute! God damn it!
Hold on. What the hell is up with this?
God damn it!
You better sit your bitch ass down.
That's what you said you was gonna behave. Yeah, see, right there is when you go. All right, it's time to go. This is a bad idea.
That's what you sent our ass back to Cool World.
Exactly.
A few decades ago, there was a motion picture that was released that changed the face of animation forever.
Cut! What the hell is wrong with that take? Roger, what's this?
What's wrong with you? I thought he slapped it.
Eating bird. Roger, read this script. I'll be in my trailer, taking a nap.
Oh, people, that is Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the movie we will not be talking about tonight.
One of my favorite films of all time.
Yes, but instead, we will talk about the movie that came in and burned down everything Who Framed Roger Rabbit did.
Work to build.
Yes. Roger Rabbit turned around and said, God damn, man.
What happened to my house?
All this work for nothing. That movie is the movie you voted for last week for this evening's Bad Movie Roast, and that movie is, you know it already, Cool World.
During his 10 years in prison,
Welcome to my world.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
People, this is Cool World. It is about as popular as Who Framed Roger Rabbit is, except on the opposite end, where Roger Rabbit is pretty much famous for changing the face of animation, pretty much revolutionizing animation with his mixture of live action and animated characters. Cool World is infamous for trying the same technique.
It's funny because after Roger Rabbit, you can see going like, hey, this is a thing we're going to start doing. And after Cool World's like, shut it down.
Hell no.
Over my dead body.
Oh, hell no. Never again.
Never again.
There might be 100 Who Framed Roger Rabbits waiting on the pipeline, but we ain't taking that chance just in case there's another 100 Cool Worlds coming out. If another one Cool World comes out. Y'all know that this is animation and live action. And so it starts out completely live action. And I tell you, boy, I mean, before they get to anything animated, the live action's telling you this is going to be bad.
It does. Right off the bat.
I've seen his movies. I've seen him direct people. And I've seen him direct them well. He ain't doing it here. I don't know what kind of I don't know what excuses you can use for this.
I'm out.
Yes. So this movie opens up in 1945, and it opens up with a crowd of people waiting on their relatives to get back. The war is over, World War II. And boy, I just want you to look at how he's directing these people. Now, I hate to put it this way too, but there's a lot of white people in here, but look at the black family. You know, I hate to, I don't want to put my people out there like that, but look at this black family right here. That boy look right at the camera. Oh, man. That boy, hey, the boy, you can tell already that boy can't act. That boy look right at the camera. And his daddy ain't no better.
Oh,
Look, boy, that nigga look right at the camera, boy.
Like an old ass Terry Crews.
Rob Baxter didn't yell, cut.
Nope.
Then shoot another one.
Shoot another shot.
This is good.
This is fine.
This works right here. I will say that, look, if you look past that, the movie does show some promise. It shows very little, but shows some promise. First of all, this is still a fresh Brad Pitt.
Very fresh.
Yeah, he plays Frank Harris, a soldier who comes home to Vegas after World War II to see his mother, be reunited with his mother. And I will tell you, man, you can see how good he is here. You can see where he has promise. Now, the character, it becomes pretty much a Humphrey Bogart ripoff after a while, and he's pretty much doing a bad imitation. But there are certain parts here where, you know, when he's directed well, and he's with another actor and ain't hanging out with some goddamn crazy ass big titted mouse or something, that he's actually okay. There's a scene here where he's with his mom. And he gets home. And, you know, it's real sweet, this scene between him and his mother. You know, and his mother, it feels like he really is back from home, and his mother's very happy to see him, and he's happy to see her.
I haven't finished cooking your dinner.
Yeah, it's a surprise. It's all right. Good. Shut him.
Now, he's also trying to give her a surprise. I really, and like I said, I think that was a kind of a sweet scene right there, but that is not the movie. But he has a surprise for her, but I had to laugh at this. Because he said, come on out here, I want to show you a surprise. I want to show you something. And when he brings her ass out here.
Almost. Now.
What the is this? Yeah. She's like, shit, I thought you bringing it out here for something for me. I thought I was going to get a car or something.
Yeah.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah.
I don't care about this shit.
Look what I bought for myself.
Yeah. It's just an excuse for them to go out on a ride.
Fun, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
And as they're riding, eventually, he kills her ass.
Yeah, go back.
That's like that wheelchair Mac in me.
Yeah, exactly. Do y'all see the editing right here?
That is bad.
My man does not need to be working with no studio system right here because he don't know what. Listen, I've seen this man direct. I've seen him do his own movies. But when he got there when he went mainstream, when he went to Paramount, every skill he had was gone. Couldn't direct. Him or his editor couldn't edit. Did you see this shit? Plus he didn't have no money to do a proper crash. So what I'm gonna do is show a car, drive it out, then we gonna like show somebody like riding over the camera.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt just gonna roll on the ground, and then somebody gonna take that motorcycle and just throw it out the back of a truck. Somebody threw that shit out the back of a truck.
Boy, they slammed that shit.
That was some chairman of the board shit.
Yeah.
Remember they was driving, he almost hit the guy?
The people that hit them, it was a drunk driver.
Oh.
And this drunk driver just came, this is 1940 something. So
45.
It's 45, yeah, 1945. So they just, it was a white dude who just came out of a black juke joint.
Thank you, gentlemen.
My pleasure.
I like this too because it's a black juke joint, but they got black people just doing random shit. Like if you look over by this cactus over this plant over here, they got a man over here on the saxophone. He ain't even playing no notes. You just moving that saxophone from side to side.
But even if he was, you want to go inside and play?
Yeah, he's just on the porch. Yeah. He's playing it like old people sit on the porch and play the ukulele or the banjo or something.
Thank you, gentlemen.
My pleasure.
He ain't fingering no keys.
No.
He just shaking his head and just moving that saxophone.
By the way, I'm assuming whatever state they're in, gambling is legal. Look at that sign.
Well, it's Las Vegas, so.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Just saying, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, black people just doing random shit. Black people, like, they got one dude out on the porch just playing, acting like pantomiming the saxophone, ain't playing shit.
Air saxophone.
Yeah, shit's
he's
probably
drunk.
a toy.
Yeah.
And got that dude over there doing that, or you just got dudes doing nothing, just posing, leaning against the wall.
Just making shadows.
Yeah.
Hey, man, sometimes that's what your night is about.
So now, I love this opening, boy, because none of this starts to make sense at all. It's already, this thing spirals early on. So sadly, his mother, she dies from the accident on the side of the road, and then
Oh, well, it works.
what the wait, what? What just happened?
Does that really cut right to that?
That's a cut.
Cuts right to that.
You ain't got no story or filler in between this. All right, we cut from that porch playing the saxophone, that man hanging on the side, the drunk driving, to this goddamn cartoon professor right here after his mama died.
Yeah, with the robot dick. It just, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it works.
We don't know nothing about this portal. We don't know nothing about this damn invention. We don't know nothing about him. None of this, none of this was set up at all.
All will be explained. No.
Or not.
Maybe.
And then, so that's not explained. I mean, because we waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting.
And I'm like, we ain't got to tell you shit. In fact,
Keep waiting, motherfucker.
I'm sorry that you want an explanation because now we just about to do some more crazy shit. So my man just on the ground, about to get put into a stretcher, just disappears for no explained reason whatsoever. Oh, people, are you confused? I'm sorry, because this is going to get worse.
Now, I thought perhaps the explanation was that he was so distraught over his mother's death that he had a psychotic break and none of this was actually happening, only in his mind. But it does turn out that that's not
That
it
ain't,
at all.
that is not it at all. And it should be, because as I said, the shit just gets crazy. So my man, he ends up getting zapped and disappearing. No explanation, no setup. Just stop looking. You're not gonna get one. Okay, just sit up. Look at me. You ain't gonna get nothing like that. Looking under the chair and shit. I know the explanation is somewhere.
Listen, do you want to go to the cool world or not?
Yeah.
Believe it.
Yeah, my man gets zapped. Next thing, he's getting interrogated by a giant rat and a gorilla man. Your mama can't help you now. Nothing can help you.
Mama.
Ma, what's this?
He's screaming that too. Yeah, it's funny.
I'm sorry. Your mama can't help you now. No one can help you. No one can help us. None of us know what the f is going on.
We're stuck here with you.
But it's so confusing.
You goddamn right. Like even he don't know what's happening anymore. And he started this. Even he don't know what's going on anymore. And I'm telling you people, everything just starts going crazy. They start turning Brad Pitt into a Looney Tune.
When it comes to making the trip in the body.
Oh, you know, listen, Roger Rabbit set up and explained everything for you. They said, we got a town full of tunes, and when you come to when you come to Toontown, you might have to go by their rules in physics. Ain't no rules here.
No.
Exactly.
Ain't no logic here.
No logic. It's all randomness.
And after he turns my man into a Looney Tune, they just decide, listen. So my man just was in a car wreck, woke up in Looney Land, got cartoon physics on him now, and could give a f. He just, hey, listen, maybe we should take example from Brad Pitt right here because he just goes with
He just goes with it.
He just goes with the doctor says, hey, come with me, young man. He's just like, okay. Yeah.
His mama just died, and he can go with it.
Yeah.
What's your problem?
This little old cartoon man said, come with me, son. He didn't say nothing. I gotta get back to my mama. I gotta fit in. Like, no, he's like, okay, sure.
Oh, don't be so sure, friend. With this hole I've opened, there could be all kinds of problems.
He just goes with it. Good. I mean, I guess it's good advice because you ain't gonna get anything outside of that. Now they do try to offer a little bit of an explanation. They try to tell you, they explain what these the inhabitants of this world are. Or they explain to you what this world is, period. At least, hey, listen, we don't know what's going on. We don't know why it's happening. But he does tell them, well, here's where you are.
You see, you're in a real place called the cool world.
That don't mean shit. That's in the title. I'm sorry I even brought that up. I'm sorry. Tell us something we don't know already. Well, I wish I could, but I don't know shit after watching this. I mean, like I said, they try to tell you who these characters are, the inhabitants of this world, and I like the way they do this. Hey, they're like, hey, listen, Roger Rabbit had tunes. We got something. We got our own thing too. Check this out.
They're doodles.
Cartoons?
They're called doodles. And my man, he created this portal because he wanted to come to our world. He don't ever say why.
I was going to say, does he say why?
No. It is going to get absolutely worse. So if you're confused, you got a headache, go to bed now, walk away, go take some medicine or something, or just stop watching. I hate to tell you to go away, but if your brain hurts, your head is about to explode. because it's about to get a lot crazy. And you're like, how crazy can it get? It's already crazy. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy.
Brad Pitt already looks like he's tired of being there.
Yeah.
He's like, man, y'all leave me alone, goddammit.
Oh, shit, I don't know what's happening here.
Hey, he's got a concussion.
What's happening?
And boy, I mean, listen, and I give it to this. Movie might be nonsense, but they cut right to it, so they don't waste no time. Cause so we got through with that right there. Don't ask for no explanation, like I said. We ain't got time for that, because now we got to go to 1992. Which apparently we're going to with warp speed.
That's how you know it's a future.
Yeah. 1992, here we come. So we go to this, we hit warp speed, go to 1992 and go straight to a prison where we meet Jack. And Jack is a cartoonist in jail.
Prison.
But
they gave him a nice artboard.
I'm about to, look at this, man, because and when we meet Jack, we meet him in the middle of drawing pictures that he likes to jack off to.
Oh, you look good tonight, babe.
Oh, yeah,
shit,
man.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's gonna be good at all.
Yeah, man.
I love it. They give him a nice artboard in prison with sharp pencils and
see that? Yeah. You know, and man, listen. He must have been giving those drawings some good dick. Because whatever he did to them, whatever kind of fantasies he was jacking off to, they are so good that they coming off the page.
It's time you came to me, Jack.
And these guys hit it right here. I don't know what kind of cartoon animation mafia or gangster he is, but he got it good in there. They gave this fool a whole studio. They gave him a whole studio, gave him all the paints and supplies and pencils and pens he needs. Ain't got, you know how the mob always asks for like ingredients to make Italian pasta, lasagna and all that. Like, yeah, bring me my art tools over here. You got it, boss.
You know, it's the kind of thing you could see them doing for a nonviolent offender. He's in prison for murder.
Yeah. So what did they give him? Sharp tools. Shit that prisoners wish they had to shank people with.
Yeah, exactly. Make shanks with.
Goddamn, boy, I gotta shave this toothbrush all goddamn day. They gave you a pencil?
Now, you're not gonna chip a hole in the wall behind that poster, are you?
I would never do anything like that.
Probably got an X-Acto knife and everything.
Yeah, for real. Look like slit his throat with this shit.
Hey, he's probably killed all kind of prisoners with arsenal. And that ain't the last of it. Now, as I said, people, I told y'all to get used to them not telling you shit. Because just like Brad Pitt, he was zapping all over the place and didn't nobody tell you why. They do the same exact thing to this man right here. Everybody just zapping with no explanation. Bring your ass in.
Yeah, for real. All right, I guess. Hey, man, we already saw it once. Fuck it, why not again?
You know we got to add another 5 years on your sentence for that, right?
And here's the funny thing, too. Not only are they giving this man, I don't know what kind of shit he's running in here. I don't know. I don't know if he's giving all kind of good blowjobs to the security guards or what.
Man.
But I want y'all to see this. Not only did they give this man all the art supplies he wants, but he ain't got to wear them prison blues, them little blue t-shirts. My man gets to keep wearing his Johnny Cash jeans and shirt.
Yeah, that Gucci ass shirt he got on. Yeah. Are you in prison?
My man, so he falls. I tell you what. Doesn't take long for us to get to the title of the movie. He falls immediately into Cool World. For a long goddamn time, by the way. Jesus.
Yeah, the gravity's different in Cool World.
Yeah, and so is time, apparently. But I tell you, when he gets to Cool World, it's kind of a scary place, but my man's dream comes true because he finally gets to his creation. And that is Hollywood, his character that he draws in his comic book called Cool World, who he's had a hard on for years. Like I said, this man's been jacking off to this girl ever since he first drew her on the page.
I'm waiting for you, darling.
Until the old cosmic cock block comes in and zaps. I mean, it's just, people, y'all ever have a dream where you about to actually have sex with that chick, that fine ass chick? I mean, you feel yourself, you hard and everything. And right when you about to go in. It was like the worst wet dream or the non-wet dream or the non-sex dream that you can have, because the thing is, he was actually in Cool World. He was about to hit it. And then the Cosmos said, you.
Yeah, you ain't doing that.
No,
He
hell
goes back
no.
to his little sketch pad, all the pages stuck together.
Yeah, you know he just came on himself too.
Yeah, them jeans crusty.
Yeah, come on, black jeans got a big white patch.
Yeah.
See, y'all gonna do it. Why is this happening? we don't know because they don't know. Because the next time we see this man, now look, he just had a very traumatic experience. He went to another cartoon animated dimension
And got cock blocked.
and got cock blocked by the Cosmos. But the next day, he's cool with it. He's about to get out of jail.
Wait. God damn it,
like nothing ever happened last night.
Next day, he high-fiving everybody.
Man, we told you.
Yeah.
No, man, but god damn.
From this to, hey, yo, what's up?
It could just be, if he was just walking out not smiling, it'd be one thing.
Yeah.
My man looked like he just won the goddamn game. I mean, yeah, he'd be supposed to be having you leave prison, but
He'd be like, yeah,
None of that
he's like,
shit's weird,
I
dude.
gotta get the hell out of this prison.
right,
This is
yeah,
crazy. But
what's
no,
going on around here?
that's some other real confusing things right here with this movie.
Oh boy.
Boy, I am so convinced. People, I'm talking about, they didn't try to connect shit, like the most obvious things in this movie. For example, I'm very confused about the explanation for Cool World. Cool World is established. If you watch the movie, I didn't show you too many things here because we just got so much to talk about. But when he goes into the comic book store, his comic, Cool World, it's all on the walls. The girl is gushing about Cool World, how it influences everybody. When Jack, played by Gabriel Byrne, goes to Cool World, he tells Brad Pitt that this is all my creation.
I'm a cartoonist. I drew all this. I have visions. I have visions. I translate this.
They're characters. When he sees them, he talks to them like he knows that he created them. He's very familiar with them.
Slash. Is that you?
Bitch!
Motherfucker. Let me ask you this: do his creations recognize him?
Yes, like that dude right there. They do recognize him.
Okay.
Like the character of Hollywood. That's a double entendre. There's a little pun there. Hollywood, as in Hollywood, have sex or do anything you want her to do.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought of it as.
No, that's the way. Yeah, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. My confusion with this. If the Cool World, which the little animated professor guy says, he told Brad Pitt, who just came back from World War II in 1945, he told him, you are in the Cool World. I looked up Gabriel Byrne's age. And even if this is a fictional character, this dude was born 5 years after World War II ended. And even if he was born, he would have been a little kid. So how the is Cool World his creation when it existed before him?
Oh, I get it.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't add up.
It doesn't make sense. Cool World existed before him.
They should have had her come back from Vietnam. Brad Pitt's character.
Yeah, you know what? That would have made better sense.
Career
but I think he wanted Brad Pitt to be in 1945 because he wanted that old hard-boiled detective
that
look.
crime noir thing.
Yeah.
In which case, then he should have had the present day take place in the 70s.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
And it could have.
Yeah. The Cool World is a very horny world.
Oh boy. The longer this goes on, the hornier it gets. Where you're like, this ain't nothing but sex world.
It is. That's all it is. Cool World ain't nothing but just one hard dick. It's just one just
to make your dick hard.
Yeah. It's just one. It's just Cool World is just horny. Everybody is sex crazed in Cool World. The moment Jack lands in Cool World, like the second time, like the first time he got lucky, like he landed in an isolated spot where nobody saw him. About the third time that he lands there, he lands in a whole mosh pit of horny ass cartoon wolves. All of them looking at Holly dance, the titties and ass hanging all out. Boy, and I laughed at this because there's one wolf. There's one wolf, and I want you to look at my man right here. Look at him. Yeah, he is ready to do anything that moves right there.
Matter of fact,
or not.
Yeah, he's the one that he might not wait for consent. That guy,
Yeah.
that was there.
Oh yeah.
He's ready to hook up anybody or anything. In fact, Gabriel Byrne better get up when he sees his ass on the ground over there.
All spread eagle on the ground.
Because he's serving it up right now.
Yeah, he's showing, hey, boy,
You better get up for that wolf season.
He's like, well, shit, it's right here. Why am I
He's
going
trying
over
to
here?
hold back right there.
He's like this. He's like, well, I got this right here.
My man
Here's
is-
a buffet.
Yeah. My man on cocaine and Cialis right now. You better get your ass up.
Yeah, you sure is, boy. You on that shit.
You better hope you don't.
Oh, boy, you ain't said nothing but a word. Oh, you over here. Everybody else see us.
And everything makes these characters horny. Even things that can kill them, things that are dangerous for them. There's a pin that's brought into this world, and a pin is apparently the biggest weapon here because these characters are pretty much, you can call them doodles all you want to. They're toons from Roger Rabbit. You know, they're made out of paint ink, and a pen is a dangerous thing because it can suck them up and potentially kill them.
Worth it.
Well, he's kind of panicked, but shit, Holly got some friends that are just as horny as she is. One of them saw that and like, hey, do me next.
Oh, so bad. Oh, yeah. Pen me too. Pen me.
So,
God damn.
A pin job.
a pin job. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, everything has a sexual innuendo to it, whether it makes sense or it's funny or not. And I don't care. The worst one, the most horny one, is Hollywood. That girl stays in heat. She's like a cat. She's just rubbing her ass and everything on everything.
And I want it. They're real.
People are like, what? Wait a minute, what? Don't do it. Don't do it, because people saw them characters running by like, what the is that?
Don't.
I don't know.
And they recycle that animation so many times.
It comes back.
When they touch something,
Like the more she talks, she just makes the hornier she makes herself. She just starts trying to fuck.
She over-announces everything so breathily.
She gets so horny, to hear her talk makes herself horny to the point where she just starts to try the wall.
they feel it. And when they taste something, they really taste it.
That wasn't even necessary. I was wondering. I was sitting there, I started laughing. I was like, when they go? Oh, there they go.
There they go.
And they kind of disappear before they even go completely off screen.
They don't even, you're right, but they don't leave the screen. They just pop off.
What's going in? The same guy like 3 times. And the funny about it is, she's trying to I'm not trying to be serious or whatever, but she is trying to say something like, I guess that's why she wants to be human or whatever.
Yeah.
It's completely undercutting their own monologue.
Yeah.
That's how bad Ralph Bakshi directed this. Like he interrupts his own scenes.
Right.
With nonsense.
Yeah.
That meant nothing.
I mean, there's so many scenes of nonsense with the animated characters that just do stuff that's random, and you're like, okay. But that's the one where you stop and go like, hold on a second.
I'm trying to
What
listen.
exactly are we doing here?
Yeah. It's almost like he, if you were getting turned on, it's almost like he wants you to go limp.
Uh-huh.
They really taste it.
My favorite is that one.
Okay. Let me put my hands back up.
Also, it's one of those things where you're like, wait, do you want me to listen to her or not?
No.
Like, I mean, as an audience member, like being horny, do you want me to hear this dialogue or do you want me to?
Hell no. I want to sit here and lose my goddamn mind right now.
They really do
Oh my
it.
god.
Yeah, he's like, what the f going on? He's like, I don't know. It's like I got a hard on 1 minute, the next I don't.
It's almost like, oh, here she goes again. I don't know what to do.
No, that is actually what he's doing.
Okay. Because she's all rubbing herself for no reason.
He's like, I would jump on this, but them goddamn critters keep coming in here making me go limp.
He's hit that so many times by now.
Actually, he has not.
No.
And I'll tell you why in a little bit.
Okay.
But she's so horny. You see how horny she is. Like she's just going around furniture and rubbing her scent all on the wall and everything. She is so in heat and so horny that Frank, Brad Pitt's character, who is now a police detective.
Why?
Cool World Police.
I thought we weren't gonna use that word
Oh,
no more.
God damn it.
Why do I have to get a watch on? Because, and Mark's right though. Why?
I mean, he was a soldier returning from war, and now he's a police detective.
We don't know
the job he could get.
Yeah, we don't know why he's still young. We don't know why he got the police job. They don't explain why he's put in that position at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I will tell you this, he has only one job, and his main assignment is to watch Holly and make sure she doesn't f*** humans.
Oh,
Now,
there you
his-
go. Like an idiot.
yeah, like his job really is to make sure that doodles do not have sex with humans, but mainly she's his main job because she's the main one he has to look out for because she is always hunting. Like that's her goal, to have sex with a human, and she's already got her eyes on her creator.
It's just funny because his job is to make sure doodles don't have sex with humans, and he's the only human.
I was just about to say, how many humans come through there?
So
every night he's like, God damn it.
So,
Jacking off all
so
hard.
his job is to pretty much police himself.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what? The man does have to police himself because the only thing that, you say, hey, listen, I'll be on that in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He had to find a girlfriend to keep from doing that because he's got a girlfriend. I forgot her name, but he's got a girlfriend, and it don't. And he really does have to like doodle himself because damn.
Oh yeah, he does.
You said it right.
Yeah, he does. I don't stand corrected at all. I got it right. But he does, and this man is constantly jacking off because he got to police this woman over here who's always trying to f*** him. He's got a girlfriend who's a doodle. He can't have sex with her, and she's a doodle and horny all the time because that's their nature, and they got a relationship. So this man is in a bad spot.
Hey, Frank, do you ever think about going back there so you can?
No.
Bullshit.
He's like, no.
Shit, he lied because
What
he
makes
was
you ask me that?
Shit, he was there last night.
Yeah.
No, what makes you think that? If there's any coherent plot to be had at all, it's what I told you already. It's Holly trying to have sex with the human. Because if she does, and here's the reason why. Doodles who have sex with humans, they turn human, which means that they can go to the real world.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how they go back and forth, I don't know. Maybe you have to be real to do it. I don't know. I like how the little professor got there. I don't know. He made that portal.
Yeah, he made a portal.
But
Brad Pitt, I don't know.
I don't know. People, you just randomly get zapped.
You stop asking.
Yeah. And she wants to be a human in the real world because apparently the real world is different. It looks like she can have more fun there.
Sure, it's like the Little Mermaid.
Exactly, except a lot shittier. And so she's trying to have sex with a human, and you know what happens. You know it happens because you know who did it. He been waiting for this moment all his life, boy. He been waiting.
Prison cell.
He's like, I don't care what the consequences are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've been jacking off to this character ever since I drew her. This is a dream come true right
She
here.
recognized him as a mark.
Sure did.
He guess what? He was fine with it too.
He sure was. Of course, that perverted ass out there because everybody's horny and perverted.
Now, it's been so long, he's like, all right, all I gotta do is make it last.
And she's like, well, shit, that was easier than I thought.
Yeah. Before he even got his,
Boy, them perverts out there just looking. And by the way, they spend a good chunk. They spend about 5 minutes. They so horny. They spend about 5 minutes showing them building, trying to build a damn tower, like what's that game where you pull out the
Jenga.
Jenga. They built a damn Jenga tower, so just so they can just watch her have sex. And notice it fell. That would have been good enough. We got the joke. Nah, we got to see them build again. Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, exactly. Put that up there.
And after he is finished, they're out there smoking cigarettes and things. This is stupid. So she does turn human, and it actually has some funny results. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't think they meant for this to be as funny. It was meant for me to laugh at some of these things, but I found some of this shit hilarious because her plan starts working. She has sex, again, like you said, it's a PG-13 movie, so they keep all the clothes on. But they must have done something because she changes. God damn. Oh, that's what
Yeah.
all this moaning. Boy, this
I know,
girl's so
it's
horny.
annoying.
Everything.
All right, now get the off,
No.
man. She's all.
Yeah.
Don't get away
Shit,
from me.
you can't even touch without having an orgasm.
And by the way, it's not as titillating as it,
No,
I think it is.
that's
It's like
silly,
I'm actually like, all right, that's
Man, I got more turned on when she was in Batman than
for real, man. Yeah, she's fine. Batman.
You know, I'm lying.
I mean, Kim Basic is still fine.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying. But this is
Yeah.
that moaning is enough.
No, she fine as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I even got turned on by Hollywood, the cartoon character Hollywood. But
Of course you did.
yeah, of course, I ain't. The people ain't gonna.
We all
let me look like a fool. Sit up there. No, I man, he ain't attracted to me. Bullshit.
If you say that, you're lying. If
Yeah.
you say you aren't, yeah.
I could have been talking about Gabriel Byrne all day. Hell, I jacked up to this too. but man, she turns human, and Jack. So Jack can't wait to bring her back to the real world and show her off, man. So they get back, and he takes her. He don't waste no time making a reservation at the nicest club in town, going over there, showing all the dudes who's on his arm, and he takes that club, and her horny ass. The moment she steps to the door, she's trying to every dude in the room. She walks in, she's so horny and wants to get with every dude so bad, she starts sniffing and smelling people.
They're real. Smell them.
Wow.
Hey, what you doing?
Now he's already getting mad, but
He's like, hey man, what you
man,
smell that?
listen. 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. She looks at him and says, "You," and I mean, it just goes
Oh.
up.
I mean, look, to do the whole thing, you can see that Holly's a bitch.
Oh, Holly's a whole, like you said,
Yeah.
Holly's a bitch. She walks in there and sees all them potential dicks up in there and looks at him and says,
I ain't had these.
says, yeah, you got yours.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm about to, you got yours. I'm about to get mine. And she gets up and leaves his ass. And the first dude she sees, let's do it. Let's get it on.
Gentlemen, Furblongs.
Glad you enjoyed that. Wonderful old standard.
Let's make love.
Hey!
I don't think so, goddammit.
Hey! Now,
He's like a dude that married a stripper.
yeah.
Yeah, and she got drunk.
Yeah.
And he walked around the club with her. She's all over everybody.
A dude that married a stripper. Yeah, this is a dude that married a prostitute. Shit, I'm gonna get my money, bitch. Hell, I'm paying for everything.
You're right there. He's one of those guys that's dating a stripper,
Yeah.
man, and they start getting drunk and getting all the people. And he's all like the whole time. He's like, seriously, stop.
Yeah.
The whole time he can't even have a good time. He's sitting there watching the whole time. Got to pull her off
And
every
he-
dude
and
in
he
the
has
club.
to.
Yeah.
I've seen that before too.
Yeah.
That is exactly what that
it's
is.
pathetic.
It is.
And what happens? Because if you got a girl like that, if you got a stripper or a hooker that you married to, chances are you tried to get up and fight for what's yours, and you got your ass beat. He gets up and tries to be a man. Hey, get off my woman, and almost gets his ass beat. They throw his ass out the club. they throw him out the club and let her stay.
She's with me!
No, she's loose.
Yeah, we don't need you.
Hey! Whoa! Damn!
Threw his
Well,
ass
you know
out.
what? I'm glad he got so tough in prison. So he spent some more time fighting instead of drawing.
You know that he wasn't really in prison. That's like, you know that shit was his. That was a work study. When she went in the real world for 10 minutes, boy, before she started getting up all on some other shit.
And he got dressed up too? Just to get kicked out. Let me show y'all how we do it.
She's with me.
Dressed to the nines, boy.
Yeah, I don't think she is, man.
Yeah, look at it. We're proud too. Yeah, look at what I got tonight. Oh shit! Come on now. Wait a minute. God damn it!
God damn it! And see right. Wait a minute. God damn it!
Hold on. What the hell is up with this?
God damn
You better
it!
sit your bitch ass down.
That's what you said you was gonna behave. Yeah, see, right there is when you go, all right, it's time to go. This is a bad idea.
That's what you said. I asked back to Cool World.
Exactly.
Well,
Or just getting kicked out. It's like, fine, let her stay.
Yeah.
well, I wouldn't have gone to the club in the first place. We'd been my spot.
Yeah.
You don't need no one else out there.
Oh, well, my man-
Look, you can touch all this up in here.
My man bought a new shirt for this occasion.
Yeah, hey!
Yeah.
He said, wait a minute, goddamn it. I don't have enough of this shit.
She had to act the fool. Hey, now what the mother?
Bitch, are you crazy? Take your ass
I
around.
brought you to this world. I'm taking you out.
He don't even look angry. He looks more disappointed. Like, hey, come on.
You said you wouldn't do this. You said you love me.
It's probably just that one time. Wait a goddamn minute. Get over here, girl.
Yeah, somebody said you a cuck.
I mean, I hate all that, but it applies here.
Bitch, are you crazy? Get your ass back over here.
You lost your fucking mind. You want to come over here.
I'm the one who brought you here.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that again out here.
Yeah, sure, whatever,
Sit
baby.
your ass down. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Give me a drink. Sniff my fingers.
Exactly. Now, you promise you're going to do it again? Yeah, whatever.
Wonderful old standard.
Let's make love.
Hey, now, wait a fucking minute. Hey! Oh, he could sound more weak again. Hey!
I put up with enough of this.
You said you're going to the bathroom, bitch.
Boy, he ain't got no bass in his voice at all. That's what he know. That's what he know he defeated.
Yeah.
Hey!
Get out here.
Hey!
You hear his voice, man? Kick his bitch ass out. I mean, kick his bitch ass out.
With your stupid ass.
Shut up.
But I'll tell you what, he better get her ass because
Oh my God.
because we finally find out what happens when doodles have sex with humans and enter the real world. More dumb shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
They made a big deal. Oh man, it ain't just more dumb shit.
Well, yeah. It's just like, this is what happens? I don't understand the logic. Not that I should be even using that word.
Wait. That's the problem? But I do love the other dude, John Dance. He was like, oh shit, wait. Bitch, you gonna stop changing to a clown?
I was gonna hit that shit too, but not now.
He's like, never mind, because he jumping. Ooh. Damn, man.
Yeah, man.
This is what happens. Some old weird cartoon STD.
Yeah, they're not even changing until like back into the cartoon sales. They changed the damn clowns and Wimpy from Popeye.
Yeah. The hamburger.
Changed it to a damn cartoon hobo.
Yeah, for real.
Changed it to Wimpy.
Oh, man, they did him dirty.
Yeah, wait, what?
And his car changed color. Changed to a cartoon as well.
Yeah, it sure did.
And the pole, I guess anything he touches.
Yeah, I guess. All these consequences of having sex with doodles, it means nothing. You want to know what it means? And Martin already told you. It's just an excuse for the animators to go crazy with no direction, no control, and to make the movie more insane. The movie's already insane as it is. It's crazy.
Yeah, but how much more?
Man, I'm impressed.
Right?
Because after a while, really, they stopped giving a. They just. It's almost like they let these animators out of cage and let them go wild.
You know what it does? It makes it to where you can't turn it off. Because no matter how much this movie is insane and stupid and it's random and it's poorly acted and poorly directed.
Yes.
But it gets to this point, you're like, I got to see what happens. I got to see where this is going to go.
Yeah. Since they had no script, and they didn't. After a while, because they changed the script, then they had no script because they were making up things that go along. And Ralph Bakshi was already mad because they changed the script in the first place. So he told the animators, do whatever y'all want to do. Do whatever. I don't care. Y'all saw them characters run. That ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Three times, yeah.
So it's just, man, so there's constantly weird shit popping up out of nowhere on screen. In the background, up in the front.
I got something to show you.
And they just keep going, man. It's Looney Tunes on meth acid or something, man. It's where he's just doing a takeoff on that and just going crazy with it. But in the middle of the movie, just really weird shit just happens for no reason. And I know I've said this all night. I can't explain anything, but really, I do not know what the was going on with these sketches that would float like ghosts through certain scenes.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And they do that a lot in the movie.
But here you are, Jack.
Put a sound effect in there and everything.
And everything. He can't, it's almost like Ralph Bakshi has such a short attention span, he can't let his own scenes play out.
That's what I'm saying, because every time that happens, it steps on the dialogue.
Yeah.
Because like right there, he was talking. I have no idea what the Avery Burns' response was.
Yeah, and it gets weirder. Like there's just these abstract images that just pop in the middle of the scene for no reason at all, with no explanation.
You could help me.
And some of this could work if those characters reacted to it.
Yeah.
In any way.
Right.
Just even to look over at it.
Yeah, if every now and then, Brad Pitt would be like, oh, there we go again, something like that. Tracers.
But Brad Pitt has the hardest time acting against nothing.
Yes.
He can't keep his eye line at whatever he's supposed to be talking to.
By himself.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I love it. Like once you think you start to make sense out of something, it's like, you look at this.
You could help me.
Okay, I don't know, it's weird, but it's clearly a dog with shades. Why is that? His head is his bodiless head is floating around. I don't know, but I know what it is. A dog wearing shades.
But here you are, Jack.
I don't know what that was.
Muscle Man punches his own
head that came off his body.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
So Holly becoming real is just an excuse for the animators to lose their goddamn minds even more. And for the story to stop making any sense. If it was making sense at all before, when Holly becomes real and her consequences start to kick in, everything is done. Everything is up in smoke. This whole thing's on fire. But the thing is, with the story, this bare minimum story they gotta. It's not even really a story. It's just a reason. They got to get Holly back to Cool World. Mm-hmm. And that's funny to me because she's like, you ain't taking my ass back. And she just straight up turns into a villain.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to tell you, man, is actually funny.
Don't piss me off.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do about it, Holly?
You bitch.
Oh, damn. I got something for you.
Oh, yeah. And you think, well, shit, he got control of the car because, for one, she's in the passenger seat. And plus, she's just a woman. A cartoon woman at that. What the you gonna do? Get your ass out the car.
Yeah, right when you think, well, I would just pull the car over and make her get out. It's like, nah, that ain't part of the plan.
You get out. You get out.
There you go.
You.
What you gonna do? I'll show you.
You shouldn't have asked that question.
Enjoy your trip.
Shit, this is the only explanation you're gonna get in this movie right here.
Nah,
fucking goddamn put to your face is what you gonna get.
He can't believe it. What the f?
Bitch, did you do that for real? Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, you want some more?
Pull this shit over.
Get the fuck out. Put it.
When Frank goes back to get her, and she already went off on Gabriel Byrne's character, Jack. Yeah, whooped his ass, and it's not long before she gets the drop on Frank too.
Because everybody's stupid around her.
Yeah, everybody's dumb. This fool is like
you see what she's up to, especially with Brad Pitt's character. He knew she wasn't shit back in the cool.
And she got his ass too because she sat up there. She's climbing this hotel, and I'll explain why in a little bit, which really doesn't make sense, like with everything else. But she's climbing this hotel, and she gets way up there, and she pulls that damsel in distress. She, oh shit, help me, Frank, help me. And Frank's like, hold on, Holly, I got you, baby.
Come on.
That was creepy.
Yeah, sucker.
Yeah, bitch, I'll kill you. Oh man,
got his ass good.
And boy, you can see the string the whole time.
Oh yeah,
you sure can.
Especially when you push pause right there, you see.
Damn.
I mean, he's got a wedgie as he's flying down the ring because the string is holding. That string is right up his ass.
Butt ass cheeks.
Yep. That butt ass cheeks and that harness is crushing that ass, boy.
And damn, my girl even went off on, ain't nobody getting no way. She went off on little man too, the little professor.
Nobody's gonna stop me now.
The reason why she's climbing this hotel is because she needs to stay real by finding this thing called the spike of power. Some shit that was never mentioned until now. It might have just been hinted at earlier for a second, but it ain't never been talked about. So she needs some shit that was never talked about, the spike of power, and for some random reason, it's located on top of the Union Plaza Hotel. We don't know why. They don't explain it.
I think the professor put it there.
Why though? With a jar. Yeah, let me just put $10 in, buy some credit.
Yeah, buy yourself some room.
But anyway, she found that bitch. She went up there and found it. She takes it and she now releases the power of chaotic animation.
What's so real?
None of this means anything, by the way. It don't mean a goddamn thing. What it means, and you see they're releasing everything. It's like Ghostbusters.
Look at that stock footage. Oh my God.
I think that's from 1960 something.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So it doesn't really mean anything. And like I said, if it does mean anything, it just means that the animators, they get to continue to lose their goddamn minds. Because what happens is now random people around Las Vegas, don't ask why, they start turning to random cartoons too. Big titty cartoons, by the way.
Ones.
Bad jokes and puns and. Yeah, of course. Couldn't resist, could you? Yeah, bring your ass in.
Yeah.
This is the one that was funny to me.
Well, that's Vegas anyway. But
Yeah. This was crazy. This one just, again, you know, you got to get one that's just kind of just so weird, it's almost creepy.
The funny thing is, that's how she saw that dude.
Anyway,
Yeah. So that's actually a funny joke because she didn't even react at all. Like, I knew your ass
When'd
was
you put the white gloves on?
Yeah.
That's all she noticed.
I knew your ass was a slimy snake anyway. And these animators, they're like crazy people who took over the asylum. Because, I mean, it's just the animation. I mean, really, y'all, the moment you think they couldn't get any more insane, they do.
Jesus Christ, man, this is too much.
What the hell is going on?
I just love it. You guys just do whatever you think is funny. That's not really funny, but okay.
No, we stopped at whatever.
Yeah.
My mind is blown how they just can continue to top themselves. And we're near the end of the movie.
Because it feels like, okay, we're about to wrap up here.
Boy, man. So
There we are.
So Gabriel Burns, his character Jack, he tries to stop her by having his arms turned into toon arms so he can start climbing the top of the building.
Do something right.
Yeah, man.
They're like, what the?
That animation's terrible. I guess that's Brad Pitt laying on the ground.
But by the way, that woman you saw right there, she's the other woman who wants to Jack, but she's real, so he ain't interested.
Oh no, he's not. In fact, I think she's got a girlfriend because they sleep in the same bed, and I think she's even trying to hint like, hey, if you get with this, I can probably talk him to come over. He's like, no, cartoon pussy, no pussy.
I don't know how many times I gotta say it.
Yeah, no, you must not. You don't. I know I just got out of jail. You don't know me yet, girl.
Right. You know.
Shit, now if you go home and draw your vagina and give it to me, I'll go
I'll
all
clear
over
that
there.
ass. I'll get off in there.
And those neighbors really ain't got nothing to do with the movie. They just pop in.
Except that one just keeps coming over.
Yep. So with my man Jack, Gabriel Byrne uses his cartoon arms to get to the top of well, you brace yourself for this, sir. When he gets to the top and confronts Holly, he turns into a superhero.
Why is she naked?
I don't know. She got clothes on. Show ass out of here.
Yeah, she's like,
Just like in the real world.
haven't learned your lesson yet, have you?
So he turns into a superhero, animated superhero.
And it starts feeling himself. And then,
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he starts, and all, like, those blue balls he got and all that pent up horniness and anger and repression that he got, he starts taking that out on other tools. She blue balled his ass so many times and pissed him off so many times. He just starts taking it out on all these cartoons. But he does save the day by beating up all those tunes and
Doodles.
I'm sorry, but but you're right. But we know.
No, man. Don't you pull that shit right now? That's some hour ago shit. They didn't know now shit.
But yeah, he got these doodles. He beating their ass. He saves the day by beating their ass. He finds Holli and say, "Bitch, give me that spike." And he fixed. He pissed. He give me that spike. He puts it right back where it belongs, up her ass. No, So all the characters start going back to Cool World because he put the spike back again. This thing that was never talked about before, all of a sudden has all this power. Some power and its importance in the so-called story. And the funny thing is, so all these characters are going back. Thing is, Frank, who died from the fall, and that's his partner right there, this spider character who is very upset over this. Apparently, once you're in Cool World, even if you're a human, you were there, your ass goes back too, alive or dead.
Okay, Doc. Let her in.
Now, of course, when he goes back, and maybe, to be honest, maybe the doc took him back. Maybe that wasn't just a weird Cool World thing, but who knows?
He did say Doc let her rip.
Yeah, so the doc probably took him back.
So you need to really chill because they explain that one thing.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That one thing.
Yeah.
But you spoke too soon. So right after that, they go back to just making shit up on the spot. Just making up things. Making up rules that's weren't there before.
I fell right into that bear trap. I stepped in that bear trap.
They are back to being full of shit. Just make it up.
I know these words was back of my head.
Yeah, they just making up things. Pulling things right out their ass.
He was pushed off a building.
Oh, I love this because that spider just rats Holli out. You're like, yeah, Holli killed his ass, and boy, she is pissed.
Who pushed him?
Holli, you
damn
bitch.
Yeah, man.
I was about to him too. He was just about to give in.
He down there quick, didn't he? He hesitated. He's like, that bitch Holli, right?
You ain't gonna kill me. But so she's mad because Holli pretty much murdered him. But here's where we get to them. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay when you can just make up shit on the spot.
Well, what happens to noids who traffic in the Cool World, Nails?
Hot dog.
And if that was the case, why were you crying?
Exactly. Right. Exactly. Because, we just wrote this shit on the spot right here.
She's like, I don't like the way he looks now.
Yeah.
You better find somebody else.
Oh, shit, she been waiting on that dick for so long. And now that they're both tunes, they can finally both have tune sex.
We're just gonna have to stop pretending now.
Bye-bye, folks. Have a nice life.
Yeah, you
Was
too,
he
man.
drunk?
If you hadn't called me to tell me that, you could have just not done it, motherfucker. Then fuck you too.
And I was like, amazing.
I got you over there fanboy out, and he's cussing you out the whole goddamn time. You listen to what I said, N-word?
He called me a nigga. Yeah, I was supposed to say, hey, call me a nigga. So
give me a Grammy, you black bitch.
So you ask her, what happened to everybody else?
I was gonna ask you.
Well, yeah, because they about to end, but early in the movie, they show that the doctor was actually put back together. Exactly. No,
You're squeezing my head.
As good as new.
Bitch. Yeah. I'll whoop your ass.
He should have said that look. Could have done this myself.
Yeah. And Holli, and the movie ends on the weirdest cop out.
Yeah.
So you're probably thinking, oh, okay, so I guess since everybody's going back to who they were, I guess Gabriel Byrne goes back to being Jack, and Hollywood, she goes back to being a tune. Yeah, half right. Holly goes back to being a toon, but for some reason, Jack stays a cartoon instead of changing back into Gabriel Byrne. And he's cool with it. Because now, he's like, yeah, bitch, you can't run from me now.
Yeah.
Beautiful landscape. Oh, we're going to be deliriously happy, honey poo.
Pencil dick.
That's it.
Like,
Ooh,
dude.
that's all, folks.
She is not into you.
That's not what you said last night.
There's not shit you can do about it now, is there? Bitch, stuck with me. People, this is, I will say this.
Weird.
There's a couple of things that I do like in the movie. I do like some of the animation. And I do like that it took chances on being weird. I mean, it's unpredictable.
Did it though? Take a chance on me.
Let's just say it got weird. I don't know if it took chances. It said, fuck,
No,
I'm
it
gonna
did.
do it anyway.
Of course it took chances. It said,
Yeah.
but we're just taking a chance.
Yeah, it kind of felt as if the live action stuff was done, not written or even directed by Ralph Bakshi, and he said, "I'm just shit all over this."
Yeah.
Every time there's a scene, my animators are coming in and stepping on it.
The clips you show being what you've told me, it almost sounds like he spent all his time with the animators and like let his second unit director, the person usually does the pickup shots and stuff. You just do all that. That's fine.
I liked some of the weird animations in here. Like, man, listen, I saw this in a theater, and it was an embarrassment, man. I just felt so much secondhand embarrassment being in there with people. It was one of the cringiest movie-going experiences because everybody in the theaters is like, what is this? You got people walking out.
Yeah.
Well, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean you really like what we do. So if you do, check out these other videos just like this one. Check out our other YouTube channels and subscribe to join our wonderful Toasty community. And as always, stay toasty.